6:35 in the morning.
Well, good morning once again. It's December 27th, just in case you weren't aware. It's 2 days after Christmas, but, end of the year, end of the month is just 4 days away. We have only 3 more days of weekdays. So I would be with you. I won't be with you on Saturday and Sunday. So I've decided in my commentary this week to deal with certain issues, and they are as they are because we only have those 3 days. Today, my commentary is entitled The Past. The Past. Normally, as a rule, I tend to deal with topics of a lighter nature on Fridays. But as we approach the end of the year, and as fate would have it, there are only 3 weekdays remaining. I want to look at 3 areas to bring the year 2019 to a close. Those areas are the past, the present, and as you guessed it, the future. As an old Arab proverb goes, there are 4 things that come not back. 1, the spoken word. 2, the sped arrow. 3, the neglected opportunity. And 4, the past life. Of course, there are those who would find some way to make these truths seem not so true. But as we reflect on 2019 and as we take a brief look at the past year, a number of truths stand out. Depending on which side of the fence you stand, you can argue your point of view. You may say it was a great year, but for someone else, they might use the words of Queen Elizabeth in her 2018 Christmas message, which she described 2018 as an annus horribilis. Or some may take her 2019's description as their forte and say that there were bumps along the road. Whatever your point of view, there are a number of facts as per our Arab proverb mentioned earlier. There are things that will not come back. There are words spoken that cannot be unspoken. We may apologize. We might profusely deny we said them. We might even use the diplomatic route to say our words were misunderstood or misquoted. But whatever we do, it remains that which was spoken, and as the Bible notes, words have life. There are many among us who may have lost a loved one in the past year. Some we had time to reconcile with, some we did not. Some gave us time, others left suddenly. And as the year draws to a close, we remember them. The arrow that is sped is out of his quiver, and it was on target. There are those who procrastinated, who lost out on the opportunity. Those who uttered the curse, if I did only know. To those we say, there is no time like the present. If and whenever another opportunity arises, yes, assess it, make the decision and stick to your decision without regret. And finally, we reflect on the past life. There are those who today will say, here is one area of that proverb that can be proven wrong. Social media, the ability to record and store information, has virtually allowed our past life to return to haunt us, especially in areas in which we have failed. Old photographs, voice recordings, and yes, with the propensity of the use of our cell phones to record our every activity, it seems like we will no longer have a past, but an ever-existent present. And there are pertinent examples to prove this. We saw the rise of the Me Too movement, and this has seen the demise of many who thought their past actions were hidden. And we can think of the Bill Cosbys, the Harvey Weinsteins, the Jeffrey Epsteins, and the Prince Andrew debacle. Photographs of past indiscretions by prominent persons have emerged. We can think of the black faces that have haunted politicians in the United States and Canada. No. It's not all bad news, however, as DNA testing has shown that many innocent persons were wrongly convicted of their crimes, sometimes by overzealous law officers, but also many times by racial intent. And these have been exonerated. But what we once considered the past might now no longer exist. If in the past, exists in the past, but have become our ever-present now. So, be forewarned and be aware of the words, if I've been no. That's it for my commentary for today, Friday, the 27th day of December. We looked at what we theoretically might have called the past, the past, the past, the past, the past, the past, the past.